You are leading Ratchet Slappers.
Oh, God. Welcome back to Rated Radio. I'm Ray Zander.
And I'm Shane Wyndham.
This is J Ratchet Slappers. Whatever the fuck that means.
Hope you're ready for a fight.
Roll the fucking intro.
Jay, by the way, is like the episodes themselves, the artist verses, they were listed as 1, 2, 3, but the bonus things are A,
So
B,
Jay
C.
is not supposed to be in here?
No, it's just Ratchet Slappers.
I was like, what the fuck is J Ratchet Slappers?
How'd you figure that out on the rest of the playlist? Hey,
It's ratchet as fuck, my choice, so it still fits the theme. Holy fuck. Okay, do I need to say everything all over again?
No, this is fun. Tell me your Ratchet Slappers story.
Well, my J Ratchet Slappers story. God.
The fuck even is a J Ratchet?
I don't know. I thought you were pranking me, and I thought it was a test to see my interpretation of what you meant.
That's your next Christmas shirt, J Ratchet.
J Ratchet Slappers.
It ain't even J-A-Y or anything. It's just the letter J.
I thought it was
J Ratchet.
I thought it was like some old rapper or something.
A, B, C, D,
Anyway.
F, G,
J Ratchet Slappers. J Ratchet. That's the newer version of the Christmas Carol.
Oh my God. Tell me your story, because this is funnier to me than it is to any listener, I promise.
Anyway, so my Ratchet Slapper story and pick is Back That Ass Up by Juvenile, Lil Wayne, and Manny Fresh. After being informed about my position disappearing after the summer, this song has got me in a mood to get back to my Southern Ratchet roots and show them what I'm really about. First and foremost, for those of you that watch Abbott Elementary, I've been trying to be the good Ava, but it's now time for me to resort back to my Ratchet Ava. I show up every day and bust my ass. For what? Only to be told that unfortunately, my only option does not align with my personal goals. And I will say, last I checked, I'm a 33-year-old that can make her own big girl decisions about what to do next. And rather than standing on pettiness and letting my pettiness level result to infinity, my grandmother taught me when we have nothing nice to say, we say nothing at all. And since that's not enough, I'm going to back this ass up right out that front door. Peace.
You know what my grandmother told me to say when I have nothing nice to say?
Call J Ratchet.
Girl, you looks good, won't you?
Girl, you playing with?
You's a big, fine woman.
Call me Big Daddy, won't you back? Yeah, it's good. Anyway, tell me your story since I have killed you.
We're taking a break. We're taking a fucking break, dude.
Fine. I always forget about the break. Always. I'm like, let's go. Oh, sorry. Sorry, I was waiting on you. Welcome back. All right, Shane, we're here to talk about a Billboard hit. What was the Billboard hit that we covered this week?
Tennessee Orange by Megan Moroney. Moroney.
I don't know.
Tennessee Orange by Megan Moroney.
Tell us what you thought about it.
If you don't like sappy country and sports, this ain't apt to have much mileage for you. Personally, I like a bit of sports. Tend to love sappy country. This track even has some lyrical content that initially feels like forward thinking. Then you realize it's mostly all about college football. Mm-hmm. Major air out of my emotional balloon. Still, I appreciate that lines like you find here can be construed as the type which seek to diminish tribalism or do away with taboos. Megan's voice is sultry and soothing. The gentle instrumental is sway-worthy, and even though things get a little too repetitious by the end, I dig the overall soundscape, its spacing, and the auditory placement of each piece of this puzzle. 6 out of 10 stars from me. Yourself?
Megan Moroney's song is about new and sweet love in a slow Southern melody that sends a positive message of hope to wear the color of a Southern gentleman for every cowgirl. 6.
We agreed.
We agree.
Damn.
It only took this long. All right. Well, that's it. That's all she wrote. You ready to move on?
Yeah. I thought you were driving, but...
I'm waiting for consent. Consent's a big thing. Do I have your consent?
I created the structure. You already have my consent.
I know that. Anyway. All right. Let's get back to the music. We never really left the music, but here we are here to talk about Shane's story.
Are you ready for my story?
I don't like that he's going last. But I'll deal with it. Go.
My story is going to be about a Ratchet Slapper. I'll throw that out first and foremost.
Okay.
Not about a J Ratchet Slapper.
Oh, damn.
But
all right, tell me about your Ratchet Slapper.
I went with Look at That Ass by Mark Rebier. Those who've not experienced yours truly intoxicated at a social gathering might be surprised to learn that this kind of jazzy slow burn to some ridiculous bullshit is my exact idea of a good time. Following on the heels of last summer's cookout, where I mixed low-key garbage into the seasonal feel-good stuff without any complaints, I've admittedly spent too much time trying to make a playlist for the next Bond party that's just a bunch of what you get from Look at That Ass. Bond parties, by the way, are ones where we get dressed up fancy-like, just to drink highball mixers all night in a lounge setting. We haven't had one in a number of years, so we're way overdue. Problem is that A, I'm on these semaglutide shots, which don't play well with alcohol, and B, I'm me, and would probably get into a blackout state of stupidity-induced trouble, drinking liquor with a bunch of hot bitches while the music pushed out lines like, I want to look at that butthole. Still, maybe I just play bartender all night, let everyone else get fucked up for me. Maybe I invite every damn person I know to a potluck of booze and serve Shirley Temples to anyone who approaches the bar with no intention of letting me say, nice job on your butthole, as they walk away. Or maybe I just need to get laid more often, and then we can start planning the next Bond party. Not much of a story here, but are you not entertained?
I'm entertained. Those Bond parties are entertaining. I like hearing about them. I like going to them.
Yeah. Notice what we're not doing is remembering them.
Yes. Yes. The only time I've ever drank martinis in my life is at those Bond parties, and I don't remember a fucking thing.
Good. They served their purpose.
Amazing Tootsie Rolls, though. Game changers.
Well, we're overdue. Hope you're ready. It's coming.
I'm ready. All right. Well, please like and subscribe if you're still listening. And remember, you can send us all kinds of feedback to rated_radio@yahoo.com. Shane, who won for you this week, would you say?
I mean, I was very impressed by my own story, to no one's surprise.
I mean,
right?
No.
But you effectively just quit your job on the
I didn't quit my job. I'm looking, and they know I'm looking. I have been told that I can look. I just now have reached a point to where it is very, very apparent and obvious that they are not trying to keep me.
Okay, well, let's say that your story had some energy on the end of it. Which was very serious energy.
It did because there's feelings there. I'm still angry, and I'm a professional, so I can't show everything in the moment. So there is still a little bit of anger there. No, I'm still employed, but my intention is I am in a place where I feel like I'm not wanted or I'm not valued. So I can't control the powers that be above me.
Do not start crying, please.
No, I can't control.
I was going to say, I was already going to give you the win. The tears won't give you bonus points or anything.
No, I'm not crying for that purpose, fucker. No, it's just, I'm not appreciated. And I know that I deserve better. And this is me on the tail end of that saying, I know I deserve better. So
am I supposed to cut all of this out of the audio?
Should I redo it? Did I effectively quit my job?
I mean, what you're saying right now. Now you're making me not want to give you the win because I got to edit this shit on the back end.
No, don't. I mean,
this is the last time you can win.
Yes,
and I genuinely thought that was some balls on the other side of the table. Mine's just being my stupid self.
It definitely came from a place of cojones. So I think I have, in a way, found them. I don't know where the fuck they were, but in a way, I have discovered a voice. And now I am not going to be scared in using it effectively.
Does winning this mean that you're more ratchet than I am?
Girl, it looks good, but you back that ass up. Girl, who's you playing with? Back that ass up. I literally just told somebody the other day at work. They said, you need to go out dancing with us. And it was swing dancing. And I pulled a line straight from my mom. So if she's listening, she's going to love it. I said, I don't know about swing dancing or line dancing. If I get out there, I'm more like, come on, good, take the booty. So, yeah, maybe I am more ratchet than you.
Look at that ass.
Mm-hmm.
I want to see that ass.
That's still not my favorite by Mark
Turn
Riviere.
around. It's a slow burn.
I know.
That's not my favorite.
I want to ass. That one.
One of the quarantine songs?
Yes.
Is it Vaccinated Attitude or Quarantine Fucking Tonight?
It might be Quarantine Fucking Tonight. He's talking about, I want to gobble on that ass, and just, it's so good. It's so funky.
I like the vaccinated attitude, the breakdown. Right? He like meets that girl and he's doing the girl's voice.
Yeah.
He's like, well, actually, there's a 14-day digestion period. Or, oh, wait. So we can't just fuck in the street.
Do you know that he was one of the original investors in, it was some big company. He, as a kid, he invested in it as a kid. So Mark Ribier
was rich anyway.
It actually has some shit back from when he was younger that he invested in.
Okay.
So if you look into it, I don't know if it's like Apple or Bitcoin or like something. He invested in something and it actually did something for him. But anyway.
I do not endorse this truth as I do not know it to be true
yet. We don't know. I could be thinking about someone completely different, knowing me. Anyway, that's going to do it for now.
Until next time, fill your world with music.
Can we say it together?
Until next time, fill your world with music. I'm good with it.
Good. We've never done it together.